Hello everybody, it is Baldrick sodoff here, and I will be discussing the evolution of Call of Duty. I will not be providing gameplay of every single Call of Duty, as I do not own all of them. I only own from Call of Duty 4 to Black Ops 2, so I don't think I should really get gameplay for all of them. I'll just leave you with some nice Black Ops 2 hardcore Nuketown gameplay. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm using the SWAT, and I have, I think it's blue tiger camo on. It's like the same as Modern Warfare 2's camo. But anyway, getting on with this commentary, guys. For first Call of Duty COD 1, borrowed the Quake, I'm pretty sure it's Quake 3 or 2 engine, and it has heavily modified it to just be a World War 2 feeling game. So it's basically a heavily modded Quake 2 or 3, I'm not sure. I think all Quakes use the same engine, so I'd just say Quake 2, whatever. So yeah, it's basically a heavy modified version of that, except completely different game. Everything's different. It's just the bare bones of the engine is the same. So apart from that, they're completely different. So Call of Duty 1, I think it sort of started the perfection of aiming down sight. I know a lot of other older games didn't really do that too well. You just sort of aimed with crosshairs, or you had a little dot which you would aim with. I know this because I've been playing first person shooters for a long time. I've played I haven't been playing them for too long, but I've played a fair few old ones. Like, think of Doom 2, obviously that's not going to have aim down sight, but you get what I mean. You sort of aim where you think the bullet's gonna go. Now to Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2, I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot of reviews and gameplay of it. It sort of is like Call of Duty 1, I think it's just different sort of storylines, no major changes. It is produced by Infinity Ward, same with Call of Duty 1. And then you get COD 3, that is produced by a new producer called Treyarch, which we all know for making Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And ultimately World at War. So they did okay in that. It wasn't the most popular game, it was nothing everybody knew. But that's until Call of Duty 4 came out by Infinity Ward. Now Call of Duty 4, I've got that game. I haven't played it too much, but it's pretty good. Compared to a lot of other games that came out in that time, it was ultimately the revolution for first-person shooters. I know it doesn't revolutionize it as much as Doom 1 did, but for aiming down sight, it sort of perfected it. Like, you could see the depth of field and everything. It was just awesome. As well as that, you had some nice sniper missions where the bullet would actually drop and turn because of the wind. They should have implemented that into the engine, but what can you do with Call of Duty? You have to have 100% accuracy with every gun. So yeah, all the sights were really nice. It was sort of a dawn of quick scoping, I guess, with that bolt action sniper. I don't know what it's called, but I've used it. So yeah, that was sort of a dawn of quick scoping as well. Now we move into World at War. So Call of Duty World at War, guys, it is produced by Treyarch, and it is set in World War 2 like Call of Duty 1, 2 and 3. So it's nothing too different. It sort of covers the Japanese and I think German part of the war, and you play as American soldiers usually, and Russians. Yeah, don't forget Russians. So yeah, it sort of drops in standard compared to COD 4, but thank God that they did this. They added zombies, guys. That sort of did save COD 4. The multiplayer wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as COD 4. But when zombies came out, it was like a new revolutionary game. I didn't really get into it then. I sort of got it into it at the end of Black Ops 1, but don't worry guys, I've still got all the maps and everything, so I can play all of them whenever I feel like. So yeah, it started with that knockdown totem map, a little test to see if it's popular, and it became pretty popular. So they added another one in the next DLC, so that was very good to see that they've implemented that. So yeah, if they didn't add knockdown totem as a test from the zombie developers, they probably wouldn't have made Black Ops 1. Well, they could have, but I don't think it would have been as good as it was. And then you get Modern Warfare 2. This was a game that really did get me into Call of Duty. It's my favourite game ever. A lot of people are the same as me, and then again there's a lot of people who BlackOps2 is their favourite game, COD 4. I don't see why COD 5 would be, it's nothing that great, but yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite game. I wish I had it on PC, but I just can't get it for $90 off Steam or however much it costs. I probably might get it off eBay, but I'm assuming there won't be too many people playing it on PC. But anyway, getting on to the point of Modern Warfare 2, so here we go. Modern Warfare 2. It sort of did revolutionise quick scoping with that intervention and hard scoping with the Barrett 50 cal guys, and EBR was pretty big hard scoper as well, because you could just spray away with that gun. I also had some pretty shitty guns like the WA2000, and yeah, the EBR wasn't too great either unless you used like thermal scope or ACOG scope. Anyway, that revolutionized quick scoping, even though it didn't start it, it just made it perfect. It was like quick scoper's dream, that game. That's why we're getting all those trick shots on machinima, all those 360 no scopes and throwing knives. And throwing knives are pretty cool, I've got to say. I just love getting a hit bullseye with them. It's pretty awesome. Also, it did fall a bit behind with noob tubing. I admit I was a noob tuber when I picked up Modern Warfare 2. I found it fun just hearing people get pissed off. I was sort of like a little troll, but yeah. I've sort of moved on from noob tubing a bit. I still do occasionally bring out the old RPG-7 and just blow some people up, but yeah. It's a great game. I highly recommend you get it if you are into the COD series from Black Ops 2, even though it's like the old game. You'll still enjoy the campaign. It's a classic campaign, how you throw the knife into that guy's eye. I won't ruin the story for you, I sort of did there, but anyway. So it continues from the Modern Warfare 1 campaign. It's an average campaign, nothing too extraordinary. So yeah, it's a good game. And now we've got another game called BlackOps2, and this was the COD I bought after Modern Warfare 2, since I loved Modern Warfare 2 that much, but I probably wouldn't have gotten BlackOps2 by itself. And it had zombies. Yeah, I know now I love it, but when I got it I didn't really like it too much, and yeah, it wasn't that great to me. I was like, yeah, run around a few circles, kill a few zombies, yep, I'll play multiplayer now, because that's what I loved. And yeah, so Black Ops 2 had very good multiplayer. It was based in the 60s, or the late 60s, I'm pretty sure it was, or early 60s, I don't know. Because the multiplayer is based off a campaign ultimately, so yeah. And it was pretty good. I admit I enjoyed that multiplayer. It was way better than World at War. I just would I would play Black Ops 1 100 times more than World at War in my life. So yeah guys, that's Black Ops for you, and it sort of got rid of quick scoping for the game. They sort of did add a patch to help you quick scope a bit, but I'm sort of happy they took it out. I know a lot of quick scopers will be angry at me for saying this, but I used to quick scope in Modern Warfare 2, but then I just got bored of it. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna quick scope anymore. It's a bit boring just using one class of weapons. So now I try and use as many classes as I want. I occasionally get out the good old one-hit kill sniper and do a bit of quick scoping, but I'd rather it not be in the COD engine. I sort of see it as a glitch in the game than it meant to be there. But quick scoping was brought back again, unfortunately for me, but for a lot of people they're very happy because they can start getting their no scopes again, whatever. So anyway, here comes the dawn of my personal hated COD. I just hate Modern Warfare 3. I just never liked it. I've got it, I just hate it. I didn't even prestige, I hated it that much. I was like, stuff this, I'm going back to Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. So yeah, I didn't like it at all. It just continues the Modern Warfare series, doesn't even end it properly. I was like, what the hell is this? And I was very disappointed. They should have ended it at Modern Warfare 2. I know you got to see what happens after the end of it, but they could have implemented that into Modern Warfare 2 and started a whole new series again. That's what they should have done. So anyway, yeah, Modern Warfare 3 comes with shitty special ops, same with Modern Warfare 2, and same generic multiplayer, no new changes since Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, and yeah, it's just overall nothing great. I wouldn't recommend getting that game. But finally, guys, I won't do COD Ghost because that hasn't come up at the time of it hasn't come out at the time of this recording. And finally, the mighty Black Ops 2, which I have put some gameplay in for you guys to watch. So this game, since zombies hit a very big jump in popularity, they definitely had to implement zombies. It has declined in quality since Black Ops 1, but it's still very playable if you're a noob to it. So I think they try to cater for all the noobs out there in zombies instead of all the original World at War players. I'm not one of them, but I'm just okay-ish at zombies, I guess. But yeah. So anyway, they definitely catered for zombies. They're not that good of maps. If you want the best zombies experience, get Black Ops 1 and all the map packs, because that comes with all the original maps as well from World at War. And if you want even more zombies fun, just get World at War Custom Zombies on PC. But anyway, back to Black Ops 2, guys. So yeah, it also has a nice futuristic campaign. I know Modern Warfare 3 and 2 is sort of in the future, but this is in 2025, guys. The epic guns are out. There's nukes you can't get nukes, but I'm assuming there are lots of nukes then. You can get all the little VSATs, you can get these hunter-killer drones, all these alien to me technologies, which you would expect in Crisis 3 or something. So it's very new to the Call of Duty franchise having it that far in the future. I do hope it goes back into the past, maybe Vietnam War again, or maybe Korean War would be okay. I'm hoping for that. I know Call of Duty Ghosts is in the future still, but hopefully it's not as far. It's sort of set in our time right now, which is about 2013 if you're watching this year. So anyway, yeah, Black Ops 2 multiplayer is sort of the same. You get cooler weapons and stuff, and you also get the campaign, which continues from Black Ops 1, and it's set in the future and the past. So it's set in the 60s in 2025 or 2024 or 2026, I'm not sure. So anyway, guys, that was sort of my thoughts and opinions of the Call of Duty series. My voice is sort of going now. I've been talking for 11 minutes. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked this commentary. Tell me what you think your favourite Call of Duty is in the comment section below. See you later, guys, and remember to have a very nice day.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.